coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Bop, bop, bum, boom. I appreciate the support. 33 years of prison stories, man. We rolling. We coming into 2024. We trying to make it happen, man. We on the road to 100K. We got books coming out. We got merch coming out. We probably have a book tour. We probably have the cruise. We got the membership, man. We coming in 2024. We going all out, man. We going all out. We turning it up, you know, pedal to the metal. Let's get it. Let's go. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you like it, they probably love it. Let's get it. Big love to my morning mud. Y'all are hilarious. Big love to everybody who tap in, man, at 6 o'clock, man, who like, comment, share, and subscribe. Big love to everybody coming to late night Twitch. We're going to be more active on Twitch as well in 2024. Keep your notifications on. We may go live at any time. May not be no more set time. We may go live at any time. More Zooms in 2024. Giveaways in 2024. Raffles in 2024. We gonna get it, man. We gonna try to do more collabs. We gonna try to go on more platforms and spread this message. So, man, I can't do it alone, man. Y'all got to do y'all part, man. I need the foot soldiers out there, man, spreading this word about TBP Nation. I need y'all to tell a friend, man, to tell everybody you know to come, you know, rock with us. And let's get this thing where it's supposed to be, man. I'm looking forward to 2024, man. I feel blessed and highly favored to be out here, man. After all I've been through, after all I've seen, all I experienced, I know it's a blessing for me to be out here, man. So I appreciate y'all each and every day, man. Just so you know, man. TBP Nation, man. Salute. We out here. Oh, man. Today, I don't know why I had this on my mind, but I said I'm going to go ahead on and talk about it. Man, listen. Let me tell you something. I have told y'all several times that, you know, them boys in the penitentiary is dangerous on all levels, man. And a lot of times, contrary to popular belief with society, them dudes that mess with them boys 9 times out of 10, 9 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10, they dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They dangerous, man. And I've told y'all too that, you know, some of them dudes that may not even be aggressive or be, you know, looked at like that, that don't come out of them on a regular basis because people may misconstrue that and think they weak. No, it be because they don't want to get locked up. Why they don't want to get locked up? They don't want to be separated from their peoples. They don't want to be separated from their peoples. But if you deal with their peoples or you offend their peoples, man, then they got to come at you because that's, you know what I'm saying, that's just the way the game go. So that's when you will see the aggressiveness come out of one of them dudes that mess with them boys is when you oppose their people. I told y'all way back, I don't know if y'all remember, it's in one of them series, maybe the Greenville series, when, you know, they had the boy on there and they had the boy Kim, and the dude that messed with him was D. D was one of the best basketball players on the camp. You know what I'm saying? But he was docile, he was quiet, he was low key. He ain't make no whole lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? Mess with that dude Kim or that boy Kim and man, I remember when cause Kim used to like to lift weights, squat, just be on the squat machine. One of the biggest dudes in there was on that squat machine, and he be working out, and Kim was in the way, and he screamed on him, and Kim go to a D, and D is fixed with the task to confront this big behemoth, and that's probably was the worst thing he did, man, cause he pull up on dude, man, and man, dude beat the brakes off of him. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, beat the brakes up off of him. And But he'll be on the basketball court and dudes be cussing him out, calling him this, calling him that, cause he mess with boys and he won't do nothing. He'll just keep playing ball, but he be cooking dudes. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't engage. But just because his people told him that he was disrespected, he'll offend more for them than he will for himself. You know what I'm saying? And I attribute that to he just ain't want to be separated from them people. That's why he accepted what he accepted on the basketball court. Now, when you come to that mentality, then you got to look at it the other way around. When they catch them boys cheating, because them boys be cheating, they be sneaking around doing whatever they want to do with whoever that they look at, they catch their eye and they think they might do something, they be creeping with them. But when their man catch them cheating, man, hey, listen, you talking about vicious, man, I done seen some of them go through it. I mean, go all the way through it, man. You know, even getting close to upper room. You dig? I'm not lying to you, man. And you got some of them dudes, man, they go to the extreme. They do stuff that you might think that you might only see in a movie, or you only heard about, or you couldn't even conceive. People out here in the real world couldn't even conceive this concept. You know what I'm saying? Man, I know dudes, man, they so locked into their boy and they so scared their boy gonna go sneak around and mess with somebody else. Man, they won't even let them come out the room. Yeah, you heard me right. They won't even let them come out the room unless they are there. If they leave to go to work or go to do anything or go out on the yard, they leave the boy in the room. The boy can't come out the room. Only time he can come out the room is when the dude is in the block. If he ain't in the block, they can't come out the room. If he don't go, if he go eat, they can't go eat. They got to stay in the block, or either they go eat with him. That's it. If he don't go eat, they can't go eat. They can't come out they cell unless he say so. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all might be looking at it like, what? Yeah. And then if he do that, say the dude go to work and he wants some hot water or he want to use the microwave. If he come out that room and go to use that microwave and that dude come back and he always has somebody in the block, I don't know if he paying them, they cool with him or whatever, to tell him, if he come back and they say, oh, your people came out using microwave, you know, today, man, all you gonna hear in the cell at night is, he'll punish him. He'll punish him. In that cell, he will punish him. You know what I'm saying? Bruised up, beat up, black eyes, you know, busted lip, all that, and they still can't leave the cell. And they ain't gonna tell. And if they tell, them dudes be telling them, if the police come around and you scream on them or you say something, I get locked up, then I'm just gonna go ahead on and carry you out. Cause I don't care. I don't care. And they convince them of that. You know what I'm saying? And I believe some of them be serious. I believe some of them be serious. You know what I'm saying? And they got a lot of different reasoning or philosophies of why they do it. If you talk to them, they'll say, oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I mess with them people. I ain't got time, but you know what I'm saying? Be playing. They sneak around, mess with somebody, and mess around and get sick and give it to me. That's their reasoning. You know what I'm saying? But I believe they just be so in love that they don't want them to mess with nobody else. And if they find out they mess with somebody else, they kirk out. They kirk out. And it ain't that they go at the dude. They'll go at the dude that's messing with them if they feel like the dude is pressing them. But they go at their own people if they feel like their people is just creepy. You know what I'm saying? I can remember one of the first incidents I seen was on Powhatan. And man, that was vicious. That was vicious, man. I ain't even want to see it. You know how you see violence sometimes so bad that you don't even want to see it. You turn your head. And that's how it was when I was on Powhatan. This dude was messing with these peoples, and they called it peoples. It was a white boy. They called him Brooke Shields. And Brooke Shields was trying to leave him, but he was creeping on him at the same time. So dude was trying to keep him, but felt like he was slipping away. And then what he did was he waited till they went out on the yard. And when they went out on the yard, man, Man, he just went over there to, they play softball out there. They got them aluminum bats out there, all that stuff. He went and grabbed one of them aluminum bats. And Brooke Shields was talking to somebody. He just walked right up behind him. And man, he hit him in the back of the head with that bat. Boop! And man, it just sounded all where everybody looked over there. And it just dropped on the ground and he just started hitting him. Mop, 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 mop. And man, it was just so brutal. And you could hear it, and he just shaking, and I mean, and he wouldn't stop. He was just gone. He was locked out of his brain. You know what I'm saying? Till somebody came and stopped him, and then when they stopped him, and they go get the people, Brooke Shields, they just shaking out there and everything, man. They had to helicopter him out there. I mean, messed him up real bad, man, where he almost died. You know what I'm saying? And you already know, dude, going to court, and I don't know how much time he got or whatever, but man, that was brutal. I mean, brutal. You know what I'm saying? All because he couldn't have him, and he knew that he was messing with somebody else. See what I'm saying? So it's a dangerous game, man. It's a very, very dangerous game, man. And them dudes be losing their mind with that stuff. They be gone. You know what I'm saying? Same institution. I remember when the little young dude came on there. I can't remember what they called him, but he came on there. And you could tell that already that he was gay when he moved in the block. But he young, black, young, small. But he had been locked up. He had came from another camp. But dudes was trying to get at him. And what he told the dudes was he really won't try to mess with nobody. He just ain't had nothing but a little bit of time left. He was trying to leave. So them dudes were still pressing him like, you gay though? Yeah, he gay. He said it. Boom, boom, boom. And when he explained to him why he wasn't, he said because he just came there from from another camp by way of, the hospital. He was in the hospital. And he said the reason why he was in the hospital because he was messing with the dude on the other camp. And then he was creeping on the dude, and the dude found out. And they was in the cell together. So when the dude found out, man, he said the dude just, ain't say nothing to him. Say he just was in there that day when he got off work, and he was in the cell with him, and he was sitting in there, and he was talking to him. They was sitting side by side. And he said put his arm around him and told him he loved him and said, I'm sorry. He said, sorry for what? He said, did I got to do this to you? And he said, what are you talking about? And he said, he just started stabbing him, hold him by his shoulder and started stabbing him, you know what I'm saying, hitting him all up in the gut, and almost killed him. Almost killed him. And then he said, the whole time he doing it, he was saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So he showed the dudes his wounds and everything. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? So he was into that lifestyle. He was gay on the street. He was into that, but he was scared. He was terrified because of his experience in prison was different from his gay lifestyle on the street. He realized that these dudes in prison is willing to kill him or die or kill somebody else over him. And it was just too much for him to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't stopped them dudes. They was still down on him. But he was terrified. But he did ended up messing with a dude. You know what I'm saying? But man, them dudes be kirking out over them peoples, man. Now, they not playing with you. So that's why I'm telling you, dudes that go into prison and think they're gonna be homophobic, be cussing them dudes out or calling them outside their name. Man, you better pay attention to the dude that they messing with. Cause that's who you gonna have to deal with, not the person that you know what I'm saying, don't like, not the person that you verbally attack. It's the dude that they mess with is gonna come get you, dog. He gonna come get you, and you can sleep on him if you want it. You can think in your mind, oh, he messing with them boys. He ain't like that. Man, them dudes gonna kill you, dog. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what I know. They coming. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna have so much pressure on them from the people. Like, oh, you can't even protect me. You can't do, and they coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I done seen it. I done seen it, man. But when they catch them boys cheating, they lose their mind, man. They lose their mind, man. I'm telling you, man. And they be plotting and they be paying other dudes to watch them while they go to work. Or if they got a job or something, they say, man, let me know if them people come out the cell. Or if they do come out the cell, man, let me know what cell they go to. Let me know who they be talking to. You know what I'm saying? And they'll pay a dude to do all that. You know what I'm saying? They paying somebody to spy on their boy when they know that they can't be around. And then when they come back and they get the information, then they act on that. They act on it, man. I'm telling you, man. I done heard it. I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? When I say heard me, them dudes may come back and they'll wait till account clear and all the police gone, and then that's all you heard is the ruckus. Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. And I mean, you heard, man, and it be bone crushing because it ain't nothing in our cell but steel and concrete. You know what I'm saying? And they be crushing them in there. You know what I'm saying? And then when the people come and you see them take them out, you see all the blood and you see all the stretches and all that. You be like, what? He went out like that? Yeah, they do. Cause they just be gone, man. Yo, TBP Nation, appreciate the love, appreciate the support, man. If you watching this content, man, I'm assuming that you dig it, man. You understand me? So I would appreciate it if you check your status, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. A lot of people watching, man, they ain't subscribed, but they don't even know it. They just ain't took the time to do it. Check your status. Make sure you subscribe. Like the video. Comment on the video. I talk back. Y'all already know that, man. We out here, man. We on the road to 100K, man. Let's get there, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell his uncle and his auntie. We over here pushing P. Positive content. Holla at your boy. And then you get them young ones that they ain't never did that before. And then when they let one of them peoples entice them into doing that, and then they get involved in it, and then they turn around, they find out the boy messing with somebody else on the side or something, they lose their mind. I was on Patton with one of them like that. He kept on saying the boys was on him for one reason or another. They was on him. And then when the one dude that ended up getting him, and he started messing with the dude, and everybody was, like, man, you into that? You and his little homeboys and everything. He defied all of them and went against the grain, and like that's what he was doing. And then, months and months later, he found out while he at work, the boy was creeping with somebody. Man, he lost his mind. He lost his ever-loving mind, man. He had the dude up there on Power 10. They got the big showers. He had the dude up there in the shower, man, in the corner, bloody. He done put the Bethlehem in him. He done stomped them. He done kicked them. The boy is laying down there in the corner, in a pool of blood, man, just begging for his life, and he just standing over top of him, just beating him and kicking him and stomping him, and his homeboy scared to get him, and they trying to get people to help them, like, come on, man, help me get him, man, come on, get him up over, because they trying to tell him you gonna end up killing him. And he like, you got me into all of this, and this what you doing, you playing with me, you playing with my life, you playing with my life, boom. Boom, stomping them, and man, they was so scared. They came and got me, came and got another dude, like, man, help us get him out there, man, because they scared to approach him because he still got that joint in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So me and my homeboy, we go up there, but when we open the door and everything, I'm seeing him too. I'm like, man, this joker snapped out. So we trying to talk reason to him, like, sure, leave it alone, man. You know what I'm saying? It's over, man. You know what I'm saying? The people got to come help him, man. If they don't come help him, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna make it worse for yourself, man. He won't trying to hurt nothing. He said, man, mind your business, man. Mind your business, man. Y'all leave me alone. Leave me alone. And he'll turn around, start stomping them some more, So he just curled up in the fetal position over there in the corner of the shower. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I roll out. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to get them youngest game or whatever, but man, I ain't got time to get involved because I saw where it was going. Man. And then it came to the point where so many people was going up there to the shower looking in to see what was going on. Then the police wanted to know what was going on, and then the police came. You know what I'm saying? So they ended up carrying him up out there. They had to take the boy out there on the stretcher. Blood was everywhere. Man, we had to go on lock because they had to get the hazmat people in there to clean up all the blood. Man, it was just insane, man. But all he kept on hollering was, you got me to doing this. You got my homeboys looking at me funny. You all this. And now you just what you doing. You playing with me. You playing with my life. And, man, he was trying to carry him out. He was trying to carry him out, man. He was trying to carry him away from here, I'm telling you. And the same thing I told y'all that other story about when I was on Greensville, and the dude was in there and he was messing with the boy, and he had moved in the cell with him too, and all his homeboys had, excommunicated him and looking at him like this, that, and the third, and then he just laid in the cell all day with the boy, like he just stayed away from everybody. But then he go over there to medical and come back and find out that he had contracted HIV. He came back and found out he had contracted HIV, man. So he go in that cell and wait for them count clear and everything. He don't say nothing. And then he just go crazy on the boy, man. And he ended up beating that boy with that TV, man. And he ended up catching a body, man. He ended up catching a body, man, over that. You know what I'm saying? Because he felt like that, you know, the boy took his life. He ain't even realized or even considered the fact that what he was doing voluntarily. But he blamed it all on the boy because he felt like the boy had lied to him and had it all the time, or the boy had been creeping and got it and gave it to him. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, he caught a body for that, man. He caught a real live body for that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that stuff get deadly, man. That stuff gets super deadly, man. I'm telling you, man. That's why them dudes, you got some of them, I'm telling you, they treat them like slaves, man. But they probably treat them different when they in the cell with them. But other than that, man, they don't want to talk to nobody. They don't want to leave the cell. They don't want them to be out in the pod unless they out there with them. And them dudes adhere to that. Because if they don't, if they let them just move around, oh, you can lay flat and bleed. Them boys they be creeping. They be creeping and they be doing this and doing that. And then them dudes, when they find out, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. You might not see that boy, man, for about a week, 2 weeks, a month or something. Because he in the cell healing up. The people come around the count, he bust all up, but he'll just act like he doing something where they don't never see his face. He had to cover his whole face up to keep from the police seeing it, because when the police see you and you bruised up and everything, they got to ask what's going on. If nothing else, they're going to pull you out, and when they pull you out and they isolate you and they get you by yourself, then they can tell. So they make them not even be seen by the police. You know what I'm saying? They make them not even be seen by the police. You know? So, yeah, man, but I done seen some real vicious acts behind dudes catching their people, you know, creeping on. You know what I'm saying? I seen a dude come back from work and his people is in somebody else's cell. In somebody else's cell. And he gets somebody to get the door open. And he ran up in there and chopped both of them up. Both of them. The dude that he was in there with ended up, they coming out the cell fighting. He bagging up fighting, trying to hit him. And dude swinging at him. But dude already leaking. But I guess he just wanted to get out the cell. So when he get out of the cell, he get away from him. But then dude started advancing at him again, trying to hit him some more. And he running. He turned around, run back in the cell, and started hitting the boy some more. He went all the way out. He went all the way out. You know what I'm saying? But that just came because he had somebody watching him already. So he had already had the information. So he just went to work and act like he was going to work. And then he telling people he's sick just to get off to come back to catch him, because somebody had already told him, man, when you be going to work at this time right here, he'll get up, he'll creep, he'll go over here in such and such cell. You know what I'm saying? And, man, he came back, man, but, you know, he ain't even asked no questions. He ain't even asked no questions. He went straight to work. You know what I'm saying? And, man, like I say, I don't know what they be thinking about or what be on their mind, but I know it's a dangerous game, man. And youngins be coming in prison and they don't know. They caught up. They looking at their time. Oh, I got 80 years under the new law. I ain't never getting out on. And then you mess around and you get in a lifestyle that you don't know nothing about, and you don't realize, man, that this lifestyle is dangerous in multiple ways. Multiple ways is just a dangerous lifestyle, dog. And prison is dangerous enough in itself. You know what I'm saying? And then them dudes get in there, man, and they get caught up in that. And then a lot of them, man, believe it or not, they be coming in there young. They already been in that lifestyle on the street. On the street where people can't even see it or detect it. Because they come in there and then slide right into it so easy. Like, you in the penitentiary 6 months and you into this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it be wild, man. But like I said, some of the craziest violence I done seen has came from that. You know what I'm saying? From that right there alone. And a lot of it came from the dude himself finding out that his people is creeping around. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to, you know, dude just going at the dude for trying to holler at his people. He gonna go at his own people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the dynamic is that make it be like that, but that's what he be doing. You know what I'm saying? And then you get dudes that'll try to take a dude people. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna never try to take the peoples from you unless they done already had conversation with the peoples to know that the peoples want to leave, but the people scared to leave. They scared to leave because they scared of who they dealing with. Because I can tell you this right now, 10 times out of 10, the dude done told them people when they get with them, now you can't leave. You can't leave. If we get transferred, we get separated, cool, but you can't leave while I'm on here. You can't be with nobody else while I'm on here. That's what they tell them. You know what I'm saying? But then they get with them and then they realize they don't want to be with them because the dude beating them or the dude curring them or the dude got too many restrictions on them. So they start messing with other dudes and see if somebody else is going to try to save them away from him. But they don't ever realize that them two dudes get to beefing and they get locked up or go to hospital or whatever. Then they out there on their own. They'll check in for a while, come back out, and they done got rid of both of them. They done killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, literally. 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? But some of them dudes will turn around and have homeboys on the camp and say, man, don't let them people stay on the compound, man. Don't let them stay on the compound, man. Run them off of there. And some of their homeboys will do it. Oh, you can't stay out here. You got my homeboy locked up, man, and everything, man. You got to go. You got to check in. You got 24 hours check in. You don't check in, we're going to chop you down. You know what I'm saying? So some of them can't stay. It depends if they come back and then they get with a dude that's going to say, oh, ain't nobody going to mess with you. And you got them dudes. And you got them like that. Who say you can't stay on here? I go, yeah, you going to be with me, I go get them right now. So it's just a crazy, crazy world, man. But it's a dangerous world, man. It's just a dangerous world in that penitentiary when you involved in that type of stuff. But yeah, man, you know, them dudes will kill you, man. They'll kill you. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? If you ever find yourself in a position where you're in prison, which I hope you not because you listening to TBP. But if you do, and you go in there, I'm going to tell you right now, stay away from that, man. You know, on all fronts. Stay away from it, man. Stay away from it as far as getting involved, getting indulged, or even running your mouth, or even voicing your opinion about what you think about it. Keep your opinion to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, loose lips sink ships too. You get to talking about something, man, and then them people, you know, will flip that around on you and have you in the mix and have somebody confronting you. That confrontation can end up into some violation. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's real talk. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, I done seen a plenty of them, man, get caught creeping, man, and they get hurt behind it, man. They get hurt bad because them dudes is hurt and they feel like they done already smudged their name, and then they done smudged their name, and this is what you doing. You done made me smudge my name, and you doing this. And they just kirk out, man. They just kirk out. And it be extreme. Always extreme, man. So, you know. But, anyway, man, I just wanted to drop that on y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Give me y'all opinion, man. Talk to me in the comments. I talk back, man. But, you know, like I said, it's a blessing in every lesson, man. And the blessing is, man, that, you know, you go in the penitentiary, man, and you're in a different world, man. And the blessing is if you can survive prison alone, man, you're lucky. You're lucky, man. Don't make it harder on yourself, man, by getting involved in drugs, this, that, or the third, man, that type of lifestyle. Anything that you ain't accustomed to before you came in there. And then when you do come in there, man, you need to, you know, purge yourself of all the things that you had, bad habits you had before you came in there. If you drank a lot, smoked a lot, got high a lot, you need to purge yourself for that, because the blessing is, man, in prison, man, you can sit down and get your mind right. If you choose to, you can get your mind right. You can't just do something to get you out of prison. You can't do nothing to change your circumstances. But the blessing is, man, you have enough time to get your mind right, man, if you want to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you by yourself. You with yourself. So you can talk to yourself. But anyway, man, talk to me in the comments. I talk back, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Big love to all my membership videos on the way. Salute the TBP Nation, man. 100K, man. We on the way, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We out here, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And duck them hooks. And if you in the penitentiary, duck that foolishness.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm going to have something because I'm rich in personality. you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Boom! Holla at everybody out there on Team Banky Pound. Y'all know I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Big love to my membership, man. If y'all ain't got a membership, man, you know, you don't know what you're missing. We got exclusive content over there. I'm going to be dropping videos over there on the membership, man, that I can't drop over here. So if you want a membership, come over there and get it, man. It's for the low right now. So come over there and get it, man, and check out this exclusive content. I appreciate everybody who got it. Big love to all of y'all. We out here. More videos coming soon.